Hello, friends and neighbors. Oh, welcome to another production of the program. Here we are on TV once again, once a day, every day. Turn on the machines and live forever. Here we go. I'm alive. How alive am I though? I'm making it around, doing the rounds. The basement yesterday was flooded, and now everything is crazy. Everything's moved around. It's kind of like bare bones furniture for me, and whatever all this other stuff I'm doing. I'm still in the same place, but it's all weird. And am I rainbowy? Do I look rainbowy to you? My TV is rainbowy. Yeah, I think you can see it. I don't even know what that effect is from. Maybe something got wet. Some weird thing happened. Now we're weird. Now we're colors. So look at these colors. Yeah, no good. You probably got flooded out too. There's a lot of problems going on in the world in the news, but then you get flooded out in your own home, and brings you back down to reality. You're like, uh-oh. Global pandemics, national crises, and then you're like, oh, my own basement where I'm doing the program getting flooded. So, here we go. Yeah, yesterday I did the program at nighttime because I spent the day working and cleaning and scooping. And then today, or after I did the program, then I just moved the furniture and scooped water and moved around fans and stuff. I see my hat, the one I was looking for, the one I've been wearing. I'm wearing an alternative hat, but I have spotted the hat I was looking for over there. That was at nighttime, like at 10 o'clock basically, at nighttime, and then I moved all the stuff around, and then I'm back here. Now I did it. Oh, we should get on the phone so people that were here even. Yellow fellow called. We should call Freddie. Freddie and Grandma.
Program.
Hey, Freddie, how are you?
Oh, I'm okay. Just got done working over at the coffee shop. Did the opening shift today.
Oh.
Yeah. Early times, but doing all right.
Well,
what's going on the show today?
I just started it. I started a little late. Started at like 1:35, and hopefully I'll make it. Now I'm doing one of these things where I'm going to be hurrying afterwards.
Whoa, I bet you haven't done that in a while.
Nope. So it's like, well, it's not like a hurry. I just have to like continue to move.
Right. Yeah. Totally.
If I start now, and then I'm like, oh, I'm doing the program, but because the basement flooded.
What?
The basement, yeah.
What? It was because of the rain?
Yeah. Crazy rain.
Yeah. I've seen your the entrance to your basement before. It looks like it's got
A hill?
You know, you got sandbags in there already.
Oh yeah. They didn't do enough.
Oh man.
So everything was kind of wet. It wasn't like too much flooding, but there was carpet in the basement for some reason. I don't think that's a good idea.
Probably not. Yeah, my basement's been actively or consistently flooding pretty frequently.
So what do? You have the your whole program set up down there, or your TV?
Yeah, I mean nothing's on the ground. I keep everything like nothing touches the ground.
Yeah.
So everything is either like on a shelf or a box or something, or yeah, it's like nothing important on the ground. And then it's whenever I see it, it's not like standing water. It's mostly looks like it has been wet, but clearly it's had water flowing over the top of it.
I think that's how it would be down here, but there's carpets and things on the floor.
Oh yeah, the carpet's gonna trap in the water.
Yeah. I don't know why there's carpet, but they don't want to remove the
You already
carpet.
have what is that? Not a dehumidifier. What's the thing? Is that what it's called? A dehumidifier?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
That's going all the time. That's what I use. It mostly gets things gone if there's a couple, like these last 2 days have been pretty dry. So how far has it gotten? Is it wet where you were sitting?
it was, but China got some crazy fans, but I did have to move a lot of everything, and now I'm bare bones set up a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Looks the same. You still got the
yeah,
the picture behind you.
It looks exactly
It's
the
like
same. I didn't move this stuff. This is
That's
like
the window.
it's the only thing that didn't move, but you can't tell. Yeah, you can't tell that it's different, but it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're used to the flooding, but then you're just like doing the stuff. I don't know if I should stay in the basement. I might try to move my stuff into my like bedroom or something, even though there's no room in there.
Whoa.
There's no room in that room though. It's like real. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might just leave it and then just hope it never happens again.
Yeah, unfortunately this is like the wet season, but you've been there a couple of years now, right? So
This is only my second like season.
yeah.
It didn't happen last year. Well, actually, I don't know. It could have happened last year. I was never in the basement.
Oh man. Well, interesting. I'm glad you managed to find didn't get anything ruined at least.
Yeah, I think everything is fine. Everything's up off the ground. Remember when China picked me up off the ground?
Yeah, that was good. That would have been bad. You would have been sitting on the floor in the rain or in the wet.
Yeah, well, everything would have just been ruined. Everything's on the table, so it's fine.
Yeah.
And it's mostly dry. We managed to mostly dry out everything, but yeah, problems still happen even when there's other problems, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think there'd be a break. No breaks.
No breaks. More problems on top of each other. What are you gonna get in your car, or what are you doing?
No, I'm home now. I'm getting the Google Meet going. I can go in here.
Oh, I didn't even get the Google Meet going. That's a good idea.
Oh yeah.
You can get on the Google Meet there. Go to YDHWM.com. Go buy the book. Get on the Meet.
Yeah, people are talking about the book. I saw a post about it today.
Yeah, people are talking about it. It's in the zeitgeist.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm getting into this Meet. There.
What else is going on?
There you're on there.
Oh, here I am.
There, now you can hear me from this thing. I sound worse.
Yeah, sound a little worse.
Yeah, I'm a little worse. That's alright. Who wants to sound too good, anyway? See, what's been going on? It's been a couple days since I've been on the show. I don't think anything's really happened. I'm trying to think. Oh, yesterday there was a big windstorm the night before.
Yeah.
And a lot of people lost power on the inside.
A lot of people lost power. A lot of people got flooded.
Yeah. And, like, the person who's the manager at the West Side coffee shop got trapped at their house because there was trees that fell across their driveway and trapped their car in there.
Wow.
So they couldn't go into their shift. And I ended up working on the West Side location, which I've never done before, which is kind of cool.
Oh.
Let's see.
Is it the same stuff?
Oh, yeah, it's pretty much the same stuff. Making coffee.
They got stuck with it. They can't leave.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything about it since then, but basically they live at the end of a really long driveway that's just them, and several trees fell down in the storm and were blocking the road. So imagine they'd have to, I don't know, get a chainsaw or something.
Oh, no good.
And they had no electricity, so it couldn't be an electric chainsaw. It'd have to be a gas one.
You have power?
Yeah, I never lost power. Seems like I'm pretty close to downtown, so I think we're on the same maybe power grid as the downtown is.
I never lost power either.
Yeah.
We did brown out the power though a little bit because I had to reset.
What is that? Is that when you get kind of weird flickers and stuff?
Yeah, and then it was enough that I had to reset like some devices.
I went down to the downtown studio, and it also a lot of stuff had been turned off, like the computer shut down. And,
Yeah.
I ended up getting rid of the downtown setup thing where we're showing the stuff out to the street because I had to take that computer that's there to put back into my basement here for the 22nd, because on the 22nd at 1 p.m. we're going to be having a band on the show, Ghost Bitch.
Friday, the 22nd, Ghost Bitch Day on the song. I was like, what does that mean?
Oh yeah, that's what that means.
It's a holiday. Yeah.
Yeah, the first holiday in January.
Happy Ghost Bitch.
Happy Ghost Bitch Day.
We got the message.
Ooh, who called in?
Whoa. Why is it being weird? Whoa. Oh, what's happening? I think the keyboard is
lately, so I haven't been able to
the keyboard has things on it.
to you.
Yellow Fellow.
Hi, Kenny. Things have been a little nutty lately, so I haven't been able to speak to you or be on the program. But what was I going to say? Oh yeah, next time if you're leaving me a voicemail and my voicemail message starts to say my name, can you just yell?
Oh.
Just scream at that point, like you do when the numbers are being spoken by the robot voice.
Know your name.
You know, that type of thing. Anyway, I'm not dead. I'm still alive. Surprisingly.
Surprisingly.
Tell you more later. Just kidding. Well, not really. Alright, bye-bye.
So Yellowfellow, going back to just being Yellowfellow. I remember he was wanting to be called by his name for a little bit. Everyone's, with the student names, always jumps back and forth.
Yeah. I don't know what he's doing. I'm trying to call him back, though. I guess he didn't.
Have you heard from Mr. Ginsu at all? Last I heard, Mr. Ginsu was cutting it off.
Yeah, I talked to him like pretty much for another 2 days after that on his old phone though. What he's saying is that, oh, what's going on with the earphone's not ringing? He said he's gonna get a new phone. When he gets a new phone, that's when he's gonna cut off.
Please leave your message for.
Yeah! I did it.
Nice.
Hey, yellow fellow, call us back. You have about 45 minutes today. Everybody. So Mr. Ginsu said he was going to cut us off, whatever, and then the next day he called again, just left like a regular message. I called him. I didn't really bring it up. I was being affable. He seemed like he didn't mention anything about it. I don't know.
Huh. We'll see.
One thing
Maybe won't mention it. Just don't mention it, and then maybe.
I've been thinking that Mr. Ginsu really, like maybe pathologically, does not want to like have a he wants to like continue like with he's like he would not want to be a quitter, you know.
Yeah.
I think he wants to quit in a way, but he's like he I don't think he can, because I'm like, hey, you should call back again. He's like, oh, you're telling me to call back again? Okay. But he's also like, nobody can tell me what to do, but he doesn't, he like really doesn't want to let anybody down or something.
Yeah.
So maybe we're just gonna.
It's a funny combo, because I think you're exactly right.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to let anyone down, but he's also a little curmudgeonly. But we've already decided, he does have a heart of gold for sure.
Yeah,
so.
heart of gold, and he's like doesn't want to let it down. So I don't know. It seems like he's gonna.
He's also one of the few people who like actually is using the program in the way that, as anyone could. But he's like getting a lot of he's kind of using it right. He's doing it right. He's
Oh,
calling in when
yeah.
he thinks of something, and whether or not we even really completely understand what he's talking about, he is talking about it.
I was thinking about trying to find a place on, like, maybe online or something we can build that can let him just record really long messages.
That's a good idea.
Like, maybe try to figure it out.
Okay, yeah, because the 3-minute limit does sort of mess with him, and maybe sometimes he's not trying to call. The ringing. I remember we used to have it set up where when he would call, it would just go straight to the voicemail.
Yeah, so maybe we could find something where he could call and then he could leave really long messages, and then it could just become the Mr. Ginsu show. Or I had an idea, but I don't know if I'm not gonna go through this one where Mr. Ginsu had his own show.
That's a good idea.
Mr. Ginsu, you need your own show, like at this point, like. But I don't want to do that. I don't want to talk to him off the program. That's the thing. So, but well, if it was on his program, the Mr. Ginsu show, though, like we could set up the show, have it be the Mr. Ginsu show, and have it be anonymous for him still.
Oh, that'd be so cool. Yeah, I wonder what he would do with his own show. He's got a lot to say.
Yeah, I want to see the Mr. Ginsu show, but I mean this show could be the Mr. Ginsu show, basically, kind of half is anyway, or something.
I wonder how many. He's probably talked a lot of hours on the show already. Remember, he used to call in with the stories, and he would like tell a whole story.
Yeah.
And he'd say, I mean, I think we actually filled up an entire hour with just his story that one time.
Yeah, so we should get him doing that thing. Maybe we'll figure it out, or we can at least try. How's the production going?
It's good. We're submitting files online, so we're a week behind on TV. So if you're watching this on TCTV at 11:30 p.m., this was taped a week ago on Thursday, same day of the week. And then, the 2 a.m. I've been putting those in like a month-long block, so we're good through February on the 2 a.m., and that's been working pretty good too.
Good.
I've been playing around with building a new website, but it's not ready. It's not launched yet, and it's pretty much going to look like the old one. It's just built in a different zone. I'm going to try to give it a little visual upgrade, but it's not that different.
What are you using?
We have very specific things we need the website to do, and it's pretty much just linking people to things.
Yeah, using the same program? I mean, program to make the website?
Yeah, I'm still using Google Sites, which has been interesting. They made a new website builder that's like even a little more user-friendly than the other one was. It was basically already kind of user-friendly. It was doing stuff where you didn't have to know HTML, but I definitely think maybe it would be better to build it in HTML, but I don't know if you can actually host that on the Google Sites that we have. We basically, I think it's like $5 a year or something ridiculously cheap like that that's hosting our webpage. But I think in order to get that, we have to be using their platform. I don't know. Maybe not, though. Maybe we can, because I think we have the domain name purchased, YDHWM.com. I don't really know much about all that stuff, so I'm pretty much just using the tools that they've set up for us there. But there's certain limitations. Like, one of the things I would like to do is have a playlist of all the videos from the past, but it's kind of confusing what it can actually support. Like, you can put individual YouTube videos on there, but because it's so, user-friendly, that also has weird limitations that they haven't built into the program too.
Yeah.
So
making sure you can't mess it up.
Yeah, exactly. So we'll see how that goes.
That's good. Well, the website's working out fine. Somebody else bought the book today. Oh yeah, 'cause Rose put the thing on the book on the internet, and then did you see the email?
Oh, I didn't read the email
newsletter.
yet.
I'm on this newsletter, but I got interviewed.
Whoa, she interviewed you?
Yeah, on this thing, but I keep saying I call it the program, and I never say the YDHWM.
Oh no!
She puts it in there.
Did she put a link to it at least?
Yeah, she did all this interview stuff where you comment on what I'm saying to explain what I'm saying.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
Like she said, like this part is a joke, or this part is YDHWM. So that's pretty good. But I called the program the whole time. Yesterday, when the basement was flooding, I was like, "Uh-oh, how am I going to do the TV show?" Like,
You were in the you were doing the show in the basement while it was flooding.
oh yeah, it's still a little bit flooded. I was getting shocked a little bit yesterday. It's pretty dry now after overnight fans, but yeah, last night still kind of wet, and I had to, what else am I going to do? Not do the program? And then everything was up off the ground, but I was like, oh, I got to do the program. Like this was like a important. Like it's important to do. Like it is.
It is, yeah.
I guess it is kind of important, but that's like, disaster. How am I gonna do this TV show? Instead of
Yeah, the apocalypse is happening. How do I do my public access show?
yeah. So,
my house is on fire. Oh my God, how am I going to do my public access show?
yeah. At what point? I mean, I guess the global stuff is not really affecting me personally so far. So it's like there is like I mean that's why I kind of was thinking back in February. I was like, global pandemics. Maybe I should just do nothing instead of doing the TV. That's like that will be my alternative instead of like because I was like maybe I should do something. But really,
Maybe I should do less.
yeah, I'm gonna do nothing though instead of something like I would have done just absolutely nothing. Or maybe I should help people, and then I'd be just sitting around being like, "Yep, not helping people, I guess," or something like. So I don't know, and now there's this other stuff. There's impeachments.
Oh yeah, how's that going?
I don't know. I was talking to Bert about it yesterday. I don't know when that's gonna happen. The
I
Senate.
saw my mom for a moment. Let's see, was that yesterday? No, the day before on Tuesday. And then I don't know. We got talking about stuff. It was mostly good, and but then sort of towards the end, stuff started coming up about the storming of the Capitol, and then it kept going, and I don't know. She seemed at first to be talking about how she was suspicious of the storming of the Capitol, and was like, this isn't the normal Trump people. And then I started talking to her about the election stuff, and I guess she's also suspicious of that. And I was really kind of not. Really,
your mom's a stop the stealer.
I don't know. I don't know if she's that serious, like that she'd say stop the steal, but she like thinks that people need to be investigating these things. I'm like, how much more do you think they need to be investigated? And she's like, the voting machines were made in Canada, and like they need to inspect the voting machines. And it's like they can count the ballots. It's like there's so that was really awful.
Sedation.
I found that out, and it was you're arguing in the public.
I think, no offense, but maybe your mom might be a terrorist. I think at this point, anybody who's doing that stuff, you're like, or at least on the road, that's a road to terrorism, like,
yeah,
like, that's like, the road to actual terrorism, or like, you really, like, I know it was cold outside, but like, on the last, like, when Trump made his speech to the, murdering terrorist group,
yeah,
he would, like, really look like Hitler. Like,
yeah.
He had like the gloves. He had like scary gloves on, and I guess it didn't help that he was behind the plexiglass of the Times.
Right.
But
it's scary, and I don't know. I used to think my parents were really
not susceptible to fascism. Fascist like
yeah. They always taught me to be really to like be thoughtful about what I'm hearing, and they're still saying that same stuff. Like she's being like, your government is lying to you. She told me, and I was like, your government is lying to you.
Well, yeah, I guess you could use. I mean, you can.
Reality. What?
You can use the same rhetoric like either way. I guess.
Yeah.
And you're like, don't be less stressful.
They're like describing things like Inslee as fascism, and I'm like, Like both sides are saying the exact same stuff.
Yeah, it's no good.
It's freaky.
All right.
So that was awful. I've been kind of avoiding talking to my parents about it because I am not. They're retired and they have time to read all of this stuff and they're getting, what do you call that? Radicalized or something? I don't know. I don't know what to do. So I've basically just been trying to make it so we don't talk about that stuff.
Grandma.
You calling Grandma?
Yeah. Calling Grandma. The mic's cutting in and out.
Yeah, a little bit.
Am I rainbowy? Are you seeing this?
Can you make yourself bigger? I can't see you right now. I think it's just you're slightly rainbowy.
Hi, Grandma.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm okay. I don't think nobody here.
Oh yeah, Andrew. He might be there.
Just a minute.
Are you awake, Grandma?
Yeah.
You're watching TV?
I watch TV. Yes, I'm by myself.
Oh yeah. Where is Andrew? He's at the store.
No, I think somebody here.
I think Andrew's there.
Huh?
I think he's there.
Yeah.
Are you drinking water, Grandma?
Yeah. You want to talk to Andrew?
Okay. How about breakfast?
Okay. I give it to Andrew. You talk to Andrew, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Here.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh,
Hey, it's a program on TV. Did Grandma drink or eat breakfast?
I think so.
You don't know? You don't you have to feed her breakfast or shouldn't eat it?
Oh, there's leftovers in the fridge, so she was eating it.
Yeah. What is it?
Chicken.
Chicken. How are you? Hello. How are you doing? Andrew? What happened?
I don't know. Did we lose him? Andrew.
We lost him.
Huh.
That's weird. Well, should I call him again or he's going to call me again?
I don't think he's going to call you back.
Well, why did he hang up? I don't think he meant to hang up.
No?
If he hangs up, like out of nowhere, he usually says, okay, bye, and then he hangs up.
That's true. He does say that.
He doesn't just hang up out of nowhere. I'm calling him back.
What happened?
The call dropped, huh?
Yeah.
Did you have power?
Yeah.
You didn't lose power at all?
I lost power a couple of days ago.
On Wednesday?
Yeah.
That was yesterday.
Tuesday.
Tuesday. It wasn't. Oh, was it Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday was the day. Then Wednesday was the flood day.
It flooded?
Yeah, my basement got flooded.
Really?
Yeah. Not like flooded is a hyperbole, I guess. My basement got wet.
How bad?
Water is not supposed to be inside, you know?
Yeah.
Outside water comes inside. It's pretty much flooding.
Yeah. I don't know how. It was like all the carpets were like damp. So I don't know why the carpet's in the basement, but there is, and they're damp. So it wasn't like standing water, but it was like wetness. So not good. But I think basements are in this area are. Oh, that's my hat. I was trying to find. Arrington, that's my hat over there. I don't know if you hear me. There's
Your hat's over here?
no, Arrington has it. That's what I'm picking up. I'll go get it. How long did you lose the power for, Andrew?
About 1 hour.
Oh, that's not too bad. What'd you do? Thank you. What'd you do?
Looked at stuff that didn't require power.
On the phone?
Yeah.
Or the Switch?
Oh, played some Sonic.
Sonic 3D Blast?
Sonic Mania.
What is that?
It's a Sonic game that they made for the new consoles, but it's like old school style.
What's the Mania all about?
I don't know why they call it that.
Sonic Depression.
Good game.
Sonic Mania 2. Sonic Depression.
Sonic Depression.
You know? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's
that's
what
what I have.
That's what happens after Mania. Yes, Sonic Depression. Sonic Depression! Dunk, dunk, dunk. Yeah. Is Tails in the game?
Tails and Knuckles.
How about Shadow?
I don't think so.
How about Dr. Robotnik?
Yeah.
And you fight it, you beat the level, and then you have to fight him in a robot?
Mm-hmm.
You press the thing and then let the animals out of the thing?
Yep. It's the same as the old game. I don't know, yeah.
Yeah, it's like, good thing you have your batteries charged for this hour, because then you don't have to lose all your power all at once.
Yeah, well, I'm happy that Grandma's out of bed now, but I think she got up at, like, really early in the morning, because I haven't been able to sleep since, I think I woke up, like, at 9.
Why?
And I went to bed at, like, 5.
Yeah. 9 to 5, huh?
No, 5 to 9.
Oh, 5 to 9. Yeah, that's not as good.
I went back to sleep, but I couldn't go back to sleep for a while. Like, then, I'm pretty sure.
You woke up at 9 a.m.?
I think so.
What have you been doing?
I've been trying to sleep. That kills your body.
You can't sleep? You've just been lying there for what, 3 hours or whatever?
Yep.
When did you get out of bed?
Now, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, you're still in bed.
Yeah.
When did you? You stopped trying to sleep at some point and just started watching TV?
Uh-huh.
Oh no. I don't have a problem sleeping. I'll sleep if I can.
Maybe you should try. I got these things, Andrew. You can see them here. I got this. It's a sleep tincture. I don't know what it is. What? Serene Sleep.
Herbal supplements. You tried herbal supplements?
You could try herbal supplements.
Huh?
This one, Relaxing Sleep. They've got this at Radiance.
Have you tried that?
What
stuff?
if you have a television that's like full blast behind your head?
You ever tried sleeping with earplugs?
No.
I used to have to do that all the time. I used to live in a house where everyone was really loud, and so I would just sleep with earplugs in. And you get earplugs and then the sleep mask. You probably sleep anywhere.
I mean, I guess it's in Japanese, but what I do is I play like the talking, but I put it at like a volume where I can like barely hear it. Well, I guess this doesn't help for you, but then when I'm trying really hard to just listen to it, like trying to make out what they're saying, puts me to sleep for some reason.
Yeah.
Just put on like the talking radio or listen to the program, anything else that'll be kind of mildly entertaining, and then you tell yourself that you're not trying to sleep. You're just listening to this thing with your eyes closed.
Yeah, and then like worst case scenario, you've just stayed awake and actually watched something.
Or you listen to an audiobook or something.
Oh yeah, you'd hear a whole audiobook. I used to fall asleep to the audiobooks as a kid. And it would take me so long to get through an audiobook because I was actually I was not trying to fall asleep. I was like, I'm going to listen to this audiobook, like, before bed.
Yeah,
I'm asleep, and I don't even remember where I stopped, where I fell asleep, and I don't know how
always listen to stuff.
That spot. And they were on tapes back then, too. Books on tape.
I always listen to stuff. When we were kids, Andrew, we used to listen to stuff when we was to sleep, too. I never didn't. We always had radio on or those books on tapes, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you get those? You don't like those? No? To talking radio put you to sleep?
I don't know.
What did you eat for breakfast?
I ate a bratwurst I made yesterday. I opened the fridge and I ate something and I tried to go back to sleep.
You made a bratwurst?
Yesterday.
Like you like bought a bratwurst and you cooked it?
I bought a pack and I cooked it in the air fryer.
There's a fried sausage?
Mhm.
That seems like it might do a number on your guts to fall asleep on.
Oh, I don't know. I'm just trying to sleep.
Why did you eat a sausage? You know what, I'm gonna go to sleep. Maybe you know what helped me sleep? Sausage.
I was like, I'm hungry, but I need to sleep. But I can't sleep, so I'm gonna go eat something. So I ate something, and now I'm here.
Well, good story, huh? What do you think about sedation?
I don't know. I want it.
You know how impatient you want sedation? Oh, you want to sleep, not sedition. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So how about sedition?
Yeah, that's a confusing one. You did ask about sedation.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, you want sedition?
They're sadists.
You want sedition? Yeah, what about sedition?
What is that?
That's like, you know, I think it's kind of crazy because really, like, it seems like for a long time that the people who were going to be the seditioners were going to be the left.
Yeah.
And then it turns out it wasn't right. Like after all these years, because after all these years of like left, like on being on the edge of sedition, it was.
What is it?
The government, the Capitol, the Capitol, whatever you call it, riots.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they're trying to overturn the results of a fair, like democratic election.
I think we might be.
It's weird. They are the ones that have all the guns too, but they're like kind of anti-government already. And what they like.
You don't want to talk about sedition?
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, bye. We never found out what Andrew thought.
He didn't really say anything. White people are the new terrorists now. Finally, after all this time, so look out.
Yeah.
Look out if they're coming on your block.
It's even scarier because they're. It seems like people are not stopping them as quickly.
Yeah, they're gonna be.
Not used to it.
They're gonna be on your own block soon. Viewers, look out. Like they could be in your.
You see a white person.
They could be in your own backyard. Yeah.
Don't trust them.
Well, let's see. What are we gonna do? We got about 23 minutes. We should do some tape stuff. Take a look at the tape stuff.
Ooh, yeah, I haven't seen any tape stuff in a while.
Oh, let's see. Everything kind of got moved around. Oh, here's 2017. Yeah, I'm a little rainbowy. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, how'd you get that rainbow effect? I like it.
Yeah,
it looks good. It's like scrolling. It's like a scrolling rainbow.
I like it, but it's a little disconcerting that it's like something is.
You think? I think it's like in the coaxial cable, possibly.
All right, I just got to tighten the wires.
Maybe.
I don't know if it's
Maybe
like
there's a transient signal.
I feel like the flood and I got shocked a little bit, like it messed it up.
Oh, look!
Whoa.
Carl's return.
Carl.
Wow, Carl.
Carl returned. His family's here.
Who are
too.
you?
We didn't. We didn't think that Carl was ever gonna return. Oh, your family is here.
Oh yeah, we gave up on Carl like a week ago in that time period.
Oh yeah, now he's back.
Exciting.
It's Carl.
Oh, who's that?
Carl's back.
Carl's return. Oh, wow. Carl.
Who is that? Freddie's family is here too.
Who are you?
Family. My mom. There she is. Yeah. And Eric. We talked to Yellow Fellow. Everybody's so excited that Carl's back. So we get to what happened to that guy. Carl was where we was and all everything. Eric, you.
Eric.
We're back every night at 11:30.
Showdown.
The burden of winning. We're talking about that a little bit today too.
Yeah. Burden of winning. Yeah. Sometimes if you lose, it's a relief, and when you win, you have a responsibility. Yeah, you do. That's that's like Trump's thing, you know.
Yeah.
Didn't take responsibility for being a winner. If you win the election or whatever, barely. With like Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Come on, Trump, listen to Spider-Man. You know?
What does he say? With big power becomes big responsibility.
Yeah, basically. Great. But, yeah. Swing Set Showdown.
Yeah, I haven't thought about those guys for a while. I wonder what they're up to.
On that episode.
Yeah. Haven't seen that guy in a while.
Yeah, I gotta get my...
A lot of stuff. That's weird, yeah. Must be like family visit time area, because I was pretty close to my family visiting. How things change in 4 years. That's cool.
Bye.
Bye.
I don't have the other camera set up, like the
Really?
Well, I had to set it up. I had to redo because of the flood. Yeah.
Quick studio flood move.
Yeah. So everything, there's like nothing on the floor. You know, before I had like basically an entire layer of video cases. And they all got soaked up. Maybe they soaked up.
No, they got water damaged, huh?
Oh, yeah, one in the garbage now, but I think they soaked up a lot of things. Okay, I'm moving this thing down here. How's the naming going? You got to get some of these titles going from these.
Yeah, probably. We also got a comment on the live stream today. It's from someone named Galen Baby says, "Cool band name." I don't know what that's all about.
Galen, oh, you know that guy.
I lost you.
Yeah, that was weird. Did you see that?
I saw that. You just went black for a second.
Yeah, I went to the Galen, call in. Galen knows how to call.
Call in, Galen. I wonder what band name he's talking about.
I think people are looking at the Roses thing.
Oh.
Like, yeah, I always do this like weird secret thing where I don't like cross promote all the different things I'm doing.
Yeah.
But I guess I am cross promoting the book here. All right, future. I guess the book is loosely related to this.
It's sort of an extension, or I feel like a talk show host often will write a book. That's kind of in the talk show host playbook.
Well, there's the band. In the thing, Rose said, "I'm a fellow artist."
Oh yeah.
All right, Here we go. Hey, check the record cassette tab. What? It's just loose. The cassette.
That one single piece of tape, right?
Yeah, it's just loose. Maybe I should replace it.
The flood has weakened it.
Could be like water in the air. I guess all these fans. Where does the water go in the area? Like all there is fans drying stuff.
It seems like even if it evaporates, but you're inside the same house, how can it evaporate?
Yeah, but it just like must go out the door or something. I guess we have the humidifier, but it's not doing that much.
Yeah. Usually get about a gallon a day or so, maybe.
Hey, future tells the past.
Hello, future. Is it flooding in the future?
It's Thursday. Andrew couldn't sleep.
Is the floor dry?
We're flooded and we've been cleaning it up, and now everything's weird, and I don't have my back rest. Thursday. Is the president convicted? Okay, bye. Yeah, I guess that's what it's called. I was trying to figure out what they call it if you get the next step, because impeachment kind of seems like it's the whole thing, but it's only like the half of the thing.
Because that already happened once.
Yeah. So then the next step is maybe conviction. I think that's what Bird was saying yesterday. Actually, should we call Bird again?
I mean, I think you're supposed to, like, the honorable thing to do is to step down when you get impeached, so that you don't have to go through all that process. But that's just by his past history. That's just never going to happen.
Yep. All right, let's call Mark.
Yeah, let's see what Mark has to say. Here, I'll be right back.
I think. Oh, maybe we should be looking at those messages from the past too. Where's Mark? Is it going? Oh, hello, Mark.
Sorry, you cannot leave a message for 30454. To send a message to another subscriber, enter the area code and phone number of the person you are trying to reach, or press star to enter.
Mark, it's the program. You can call us back. How far are we going to go? 2 weeks or 1 week?
Yeah, let's go
1, 2, 2.
2. Why not?
Now I had to pick up off the floor every day. I guess like I want to make a mess.
Yeah.
I guess
More like a nest. It's like a nest of cables and tape cases.
Yeah. I can't make the nest. All right, that was 1 week. Here's the second week, and we're gonna be going into last year. It looks like.
Oh, really? Maybe we'll just watch everything from this year. No, because it's the 14th, so 2 weeks is exactly 1 year.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're gonna look at all of 2021. I was trying to think of, trying to figure out the 20s. The 20s were a pretty crazy time because of there was the Depression and the roaringness.
Oh, you mean the 20s back then? Yeah, because I think it was 1918 was their plague. They had that big...
Hey, future! It's us the past. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's New Year's 2020, so it's gonna be the same though. Probably in the future. How's the future? Is it better than this year?
Not better.
No, worse. Say hi, y'all, fellow.
Hello, future. I am tired. I have a headache. I want another fillet of fish.
Bye, future.
The fillet of fish. I forgot about the fillet of fish. Was that
Hey, future, it's just the past. Mr. Ginsu, what do you have to say to the future? What?
Oh, yeah. Mr. Ginsu doesn't want to participate in the future today.
Mr. Ginsu has moved on. Mr. Ginsu moved on from his own, and he's looking for new people. Oh, that's why he was mad at me because I was saying that stuff. He's not.
Kill. Yeah.
Yeah. Bye, future.
Not true. He did not. He's not moved on.
Hey, future, what's the past? Yeah, say the future, Mark.
Well, you know, if you keep watching Daily Hour to me, you'll be starting to learn things from what you hear on the show.
I was talking to Andrew earlier. Yeah, making breakfast burritos. Grandma does not do anything. Nashi pie. All right, bye, future. I'm a teacher. Hey, future, it's us in the past.
Here we are in 2021. 2017 is now 4 years ago, and who knows where you are, future, looking back at us.
We forgot.
You remember what baby corn is?
Yeah, we forgot again. Are you in 2025?
That episode's title is Broccoli
Right?
Rob.
2025? Yeah.
It would be, yeah.
Or 6? 5? 5. R.A.B.
Five.
I don't know. All right. Bye, future.
Bye, past.
Hey, future, it's us in the past.
Hello, future.
Future.
What do you have to say to the future?
Hi.
It's Heather's birthday.
It's
Happy
my birthday.
And Albert's on the phone. He's going to move.
Oh, it's Heather's birthday that day?
Yeah.
Moving down to Southern Oregon. Gonna get burnt up like a big crisp.
Okay.
He's moving his span away?
He's moving to, Oregon. Hey, future, it's us, the past.
Hey, future, did you get the vaccine?
No. Is grandma have hearing aids? How many sunglasses do you have? Okay, bye, future. Hey, future, it's us, the past.
Hi. Sorry about that.
You eat the sushi?
I got some sushi, and I am sitting in a parking lot, and I'm talking to Kenny on the phone here.
There's crazy people trying to overthrow the government. Did that happen yet? Okay, bye, future. It happened.
Yeah.
Hey, future, it's us. The past. It's, Thursday. 1 week ago. A yellow fellow. And Andrew.
Aviva!
Grandma hasn't got out of bed. Hopefully grandma got out of bed. It's the day after those riots and stuff. Aviva's on the, people are looking up for
YouTube.
terrorists. Right, bye, future.
Right now?
Hey, future, it's us to the past. Aviva commented.
Hey, future for the past.
What do you have to say to the future, John?
John Webster.
Say something to the future. Hello?
Yeah?
Hello,
Miss you guys.
We're
We
talking
miss
to
you guys.
and John and Yellowfella, Mr. Ginsu, and Mark, guitar player, all left messages. Lots of stuff going on phones. Okay, bye. Hey, future, test the past.
Hello, past.
Future.
Shoot, I don't never pay enough attention. Hello,
working on a puzzle?
whoever you are, wherever you are.
What hairstyle's Yellowfellow gonna get? I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
We got a lot of hairstyles to choose from.
Yeah, we are having a musical guest. We're talking about the world and Gene's phone. Oh yeah, find a phone.
Baby bird name.
Yay! I had a dream I was in L.A. I'll tell you after these messages. Just remind me.
Down on Tuesday.
Hey,
so.
future, it's us the past. But
Dude, we're getting rainbowy already on this episode.
All right,
Make it brand new. Make everything you do brand new.
I hope you're great, future.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go save the dog.
Gene, could be the camera.
I'm worried, sister. I hope you're doing okay.
I'm worried about you. Worried about you. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. You know I'm proud, but I'm worried. Hey, future, that's the past.
Hey, no way! Keep that chick talking.
Hi, future!
Mr. Gibbs are getting creepy.
Hey.
Say hi,
Honey,
Jimmy.
Heather.
What do you have to say to the future?
It's gonna be okay.
Mr. Gintz is going on some rants. Oh, did you hang up? Or no?
No.
Oh, no, yeah, still.
I'm
I don't know what
wanting Heather to give me some advice on how to frickin' work this situation of mine.
Bye, future. Oh, advice from Heather. No. Aviva! Hey, future. It's us. We only have one viewer. Where's the Aviva? What do you say to the future, Mark?
Keep on trucking and you'll turn into a truck.
It's Rebecca's birthday.
And Rebecca's birthday, she's doing good.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Ginsu is seeing Langoliers. All right, bye, future. Oh, yeah. Mr. Ginsu was seeing he's like, I saw a Langolier on the street. Hey, future, it's us, the past. We got flooded today. You've been flooded. You recover? Is it dry? Are you upstairs? Not all the way. Same spot. Are you just sitting down? Did you get shocked? Did you get some weird growth from breathing in the crazy water? Probably. Alright, future. Bye. I got a weird growth. I got a normal growth. Yeah, it's just a normal growth. Not weird at all. Future, that's the past.
Hello, future.
The rainbows are going to the tape.
Is it flooding in the future?
It's Thursday, and we couldn't sleep.
Is the floor dry?
We're flooded and we've been cleaning it up, and now everything's weird, and I don't have my back rest.
Oh yeah, that would be nice.
Thursday. Is the president convicted? Okay, bye. Aviva's watching on YouTube.
Wow.
But yesterday or last night anyway, I was having a dream about that. You know that hat that I lost? Like, I think this hat's fine, but I like the one with the flaps, and I have been watching like old episodes of the program. I've had that same hat for a long time, and they actually sold those hats at the dollar store. I should have bought them maybe like 100 of them or something.
Yeah. I was looking for that hat again because I was, like I said, I was taking stuff out of the studio yesterday.
Yeah.
To get ready for our 20 seconds music episode, but I was looking for the hat. I was like, maybe it's here, and I dug a little deeper.
Yeah, no hat, huh? But
No hat.
anyway, in my dream, I was like, why a bunch of people have the hat that I was looking for.
Whoa.
And I'm like, hey, where did you get that hat? You know? And then they pointed out to me, and then there's like that 99-cent store, I went to, and it was like, and then I was like, oh, look at this store. This is a cool store. I'm gonna go buy those hats in there, But then I go into the store. Bye, Viva.
Bye, Viva.
And then I'm like, so it's in L.A. and I'm like, wow, I'm in L.A. I'm on a vacation. And then I'm like, I heard that L.A. is the worst virus. And nobody's wearing a mask. I'm in the store. Ah! So, your dreams flip now. At least mine did.
Yeah.
So.
A lot of masks involvement in the dreams, which is kind of funny because, I mean, I guess it's been so long, but I never used to have those going to a place and being naked dreams, but it's like pretty much taking the replacement of those, where you get somewhere and then you don't have any clothes on.
I never had those. Yeah, I never had those ones.
Mm-mm. But this whole mask thing, I definitely have it a lot. It's like a recurring theme in my dreams.
Yeah, it's like maybe it's like our brains are in a place where we know it's there, but it's like not in our like deep. Well, I just haven't even been to stores. So I don't even know what it's like to see this group of people in the stores with the masks. Like.
Right. I tell you, it's a lot better than seeing a group of people in a store without a mask.
Yeah, but last time I was in a store and nobody had the masks, or it wasn't on the bus or anything. So I don't know what it's like to have the masks, but turned out to be a weird dream.
The buses are still free, right? I mean, I don't know. I haven't ridden a bus, but they're probably still free.
I bet they are, and they're running it every day. I see them all the time. You gotta wear the mask on the bus.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I don't know when we're gonna get back out there. It seems like on the news, they're talking about politics and all this stuff, but it's like the worst day of all time every day. Overshadowed by the problems and floodings and stuff. But the show's almost over. We've got about 3 minutes left today.
I'm glad at least my folks are starting to. I don't know. My mom had a friend who had a pretty severe experience with the COVID.
Oh, yeah?
And I don't think they were ever deniers by any means, but I don't know how seriously they thought that things needed to be taken. But apparently her friend, I guess her friend's mother had a heart attack, and so they went down to Texas or Arizona or something to take care of her while she was recovering from her heart attack. But then all three of them, her husband, and the mom, all got COVID.
Oh.
And the mother, the older lady, is made a full recovery. The lady who had the heart attack somehow.
Wow.
But then my mom's friend is the one who has been really touch and go the entire time and is still on oxygen. And the doctors were like, yes. This, like, you being on oxygen might be a permanent thing forever.
Oh.
So it's so serious. People really need to be taking it seriously.
Yeah.
And I still see people at restaurants and all this stuff. It's kind of baffling to me. So
they ran out of oxygen. I heard somewhere. So
really,
which killed a lot of people, like in some
That's
some
horrifying.
country. Yep. All right. Well, thanks, Grandma.
What a
Thanks.
note to end the show on, I suppose. But.
Yeah. Thanks, Grandma. Thanks, Andrew. Thanks, Freddie. Thanks, Yellow Fellow, Aviva, Galen. Somebody's watching on the thing. One viewer.
Thank you, viewer. Thank you.
Thank you, viewer. And viewers in the future. And everything else. Tomorrow's Friday. Is tomorrow? No, not next Friday. Is Ghost Bitch, huh? Tomorrow, just another Friday.
What time's the show tomorrow?
Probably one-ish, yeah.
All right, so viewers, you can join in by going to YDHWM.com and clicking on the video phone link, and you can chat just like I'm doing right now from wherever you are.
What are you gonna do tomorrow?
I'm gonna get on the show. Oh, I am gonna be working in the yard. I'm doing some my landscaping maintenance job tomorrow. So I'm going to be getting a bunch of leaves out from underneath the underbrush.
Well, got to get this done. Now we got to kind of keep moving after this is over.
Oh, yeah, we got to go.
Thanks for watching. It's Thursday. We're on TCTV channel 22, 11, 3, and 28. Watch YouTube. 36 36 4, call me message, get on TV, yeah! YDHWM.com. Humanity! It's a scary background tip. This guy's telling a horror story. TCTV, Little Baby, Jordan, Fabulous, Gordon, Oka Brook, First Time Video, Michael Canopla, Rebecca, Mount Boy, Northwest, this guy watched the state. USA, thank you. Viewers, you're watching, thank you. Hell yeah. Hi, John, call me. Hell yeah, dog! Bye.
Bye-bye.